really no excuse for how badly they played.
That was Lewandowski on the ball. Feature gets onto the ball. Has attracted yet more plaudits this week for his showing in the Classic. He suffered from a little bit of injury problems. He has to be brought in for this one. He is going to be the target man. Experiencing one of his best seasons in terms of the stats as well.
The assistant referee didn't get his flag up early, so there's this image that Barcelona are vulnerable.
And he has very much, across the season, been a bubbling under player. You'd think something special is going to happen.
Garcia, one of the scorers in El Clasico.
Not a bad effort.
Chesney, one of 3 goalkeepers who featured for. His wife is still to decide what his future is. He says he runs all the decisions by her. Attention has been grabbed and kept by the German coach.
Well, I spoke to Pedri, interviewed him recently.
Community here at the RCD Stadium, as ever in the 21st minute. Tribute played to the late great Danny
There's a relegation threatened team at the weekend. There's no comparison, no relationship. This is
at times. There's that diagonal ball. Finally, Gerard Martin tries one without Lamine Yamal. A couple of dribbles from him in the opening half hour. Other than that, it's circulating around the perimeter of the area. And there's Pedri. It's played to. Here comes Poirot. He's nicked that away from the Barca defence. Lamine Yamal back on defensive duty. Not something you see inside. Here's Lamine Yamal on the ball for Barca. Plays to strong roots. Those strong roots in the fan base. This is played to Lamine Yamal. Tries to snake away from Poirot. Just gives him a slight push in the back. Keep it down, but it is kept in by Carlos Romero. Romero's still going. Tries to wrestle that ball. Now Frenkie says relax, brings that ball down with his head forward. Here's Pedri. Can he take advantage? Pedri squares it to Lamine Yamal. First time hit from him. Lamine Yamal probably felt he was due a shot after being ignored.
He's significantly the better passer of the two. But if you've got Olmo and Pedri...
Here's Lamine Yamal. Let's go inside on Carlos Romero. Pedri's gone down nearly, gets in Lamine Yamal's way. He's come to Dani Olmo. He's in front of the ball. Olmo wasn't expecting the return pass, but he got it. Here's Lamine Yamal. Now Garcia.
Train as hard as you want during your rehabilitation, but the fact that he's effectively been out all season, getting after him, there is the possibility of a second yellow. And this derby match is no real stranger to red card.
Lamine Yamal backs off.
Both at close quarter and had a perfect view of it. So he needs to have been right now.
After try and calm things down, the far side of the defence. It's Barcelona going from left to right in this second half. Hold on to. And Carlos Romero himself has said that that's one for his agents. He just wants to. Lamine Yamal. 3 defenders.
And it needs Balde to be giving them balance on the left.
Here's Lamine Yamal. Ricochets back. He'll get a second.
Had the match practice that he would have wanted to do. He's been booked, and yet it's Araujo that's
again on the edge of his area. He had that one moment in the first half where he had to rush out and clear,
but it caused number 1.
Here is Lamine Yamal. Goes inside again. He'll finally be able to get a curling shot off and score for Barca. The big man for the big occasion, Lamine Yamal. Scores once from Javi Poirot. Lamine Yamal runs at Romero for Espanyol. Thought it was a far more evenly matched. There we see that permissiveness you were commenting on, Graham.
You're right. And
he's played over to the right. We did see the possession stats. Just 23%. Garcia gets the pass to the youngster. He gets past Romero. He's got the opportunity to cross. Comes back for more. Jeremia. Here's Lamine Yamal. Stutter step from him and coming across.
Love the grandstand natures of Barcelona's 3-2s, 5-4s.
Past the hour mark here at the RCD Stadium. This man has been the difference maker, Lamine Yamal. Corner. Lifts one higher and higher up the pitch. Reluctant to shoot when he gets the ball. Lamine Yamal, will he cut inside again? Will Lamine Yamal have another shot? Espanyol want to avoid that at all costs, so close him down.
So strong.
A reminder, Valladolid and Las Palmas will be relegated to La Liga High Promotion 1. Knows that Lamine Yamal is the man to have the ball. Backwards from Lamine Yamal. double teamed ahead of the game against Inter, and Hansi Flick said that would be lovely.
If they lose tonight, they're still in with a minor threat of relegation.
Cabrera goes.
Good decision.
Lamine Yamal is on the ball. Trying to play that early Cabrera in a foot race with Lamine Yamal. There's a bit of a strikeout as well. Just how much contact was made remains to be seen from the...
So do the chances of unacceptable things happening around the ground. Time Pedri has, even in a frenetic situation.
Fort tries to get that to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal was looking for the return. Lamine Yamal to defend. Giving it away though. It comes to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal with the shot at defenders on him again, even down to 10 men. Espanyol want to commit a couple of players to the difference maker.
Because Szczesny had left his team in trouble there.
He did not lunge in under pressure from... The champagne is just about on ice. But it's provided some good play since coming on in that back heel. 3 Espanyol players around him. Lamine Yamal. It was just the slightest bit of... Will he go to the corner flag?
Oh, that's...
3 occasions, couldn't quite get the pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal's got it though, and it's come to Fermin, the